Okay, are we live? Oh, we are perfect. Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today is day 4 of the challenge of creating a game with Python and also learning how programming works. So I'm just gonna get started with that and just gonna keep going with the chat. As everybody who is watching the channel again, thank you again for watching. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream as I brainstorm here, get frustrated, whatever the heck happens with the game, because I really want to try to see if I can improve this. Honestly, I don't know much about what I'm gonna be doing, so I'm just gonna be trying to think everything ahead, because I'm not even sure what I'm doing. So I just need to do this step by step. Okay. So let's see. Last thing I did here was, oh, that's right. I updated the menu, try to add like a player 1 or player 2. So that works, I think. Okay, so yep. So that's what's working right now. That's working. Sprint is working for this character. So if I were to click escape, go to player 2, I am now player 2. So okay, that's working. Now, uh, the sprint button is not working for him. That sucks. Okay, that's something that I would need to fix here. Okay, so the sprint is not working for player 2. So let's see why. So this is the input of player 1. Um, what did I do here wrong? So left shift, input key. Player 2 enable, yeah. Key shift, player 2 speed. Okay, so that's the same, 20. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, what if I just separate this? Now what if I just put this, cut that out, and put it under here in the bottom, and I would, oh, oops. Now change this to def and put key, if key left to space that out, put the comment up, cut that out, and put it right here. Let's remove this. There we go. And this needs to be here. Okay. Let's see if that actually changed anything. Huh? File, line 97, player 2, 2. Oh, now it works for player 2. What? I don't get it. That's confusing. Why is it working for player 1? Now player 1 was working. Def. Is that it? Because this is here. Oh, wait, if I put here key 2, key 2, key 2, key 2. Um, would that fix the issue? Player 1. Okay. still not working. Player 2. Player 2 works, player 1 doesn't work. Player 1 doesn't work. Why? Why doesn't it work? Okay, let's see. Let's ask AI. What did I do wrong here? Let's see. Okay, player 1 sprint was working. Now it does not work. Only player 2 works. Why? Let's see, what can you tell me about that answer? The issue is due to function overriding. You define two inputs function in Python. Oh, so can I just not put it like 2 and 1? Define you define the second input function for it will rest the first one meant for player 1. So Buddha, you need to handle both player inputs in the same input function. Here's how you can fix it. Like that. Can I just rename input to input 2? Wouldn't that work? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, that generates. I'm gonna try to load it up. Okay, player 1. Okay, player 1 works. Player 2. Player 2 doesn't work. I guess it doesn't work like that then. Let's refresh this. Okay, can I not just rename the input to input 2? Question, but no, simply it will not work in Ursina. Here's why. Ursina uses the input key function by name. It calls input never work. Okay, that's what's different with this one now? If input key, if key left shift, player 1 speed, not enabled, not. Oh wait, I think this needs to be undo. Let's do something different. Let's see, what did I put here wrong? Now it's working for one and now it's not working for the other one. Okay. Okay, so the spring stop working once I move the for layer 2. After moving it, it works for both, but for layer 2, the menu won't open with the escape key. Why? You're on the right track, but the issue lies on how you structure the input column. The part of the code handles layer 2 input outside of input function. That means it does not run when the key is pressed. It only runs what's inside the input key function. Okay. Need to move all input handling logics for both player inside the input function. Here's the correct way. Okay, so have that. Input. It's the only function Ursina calls for key presses. Okay, so if I press a key, if your if2 enabled block set outside of it won't run. Now escape works properly for whichever player is active. Okay, to make this easier, can you provide me with all the functions? Oops. All the functions that I can use so I can have more ideas on what I want to do. So I just gotta fix this. Okay, so instead of putting it here, okay, so mouse lock, okay. Okay, so mouse lock, okay. These are inherent. Okay, I'm gonna do like a cheat sheet for this so I just don't forget this. Let's just copy of this. This is here you can generate it, but yes, do it. Let's see. I'll just open here. Oh gosh, no. Let's open LibreOffice. Okay, open that up. And discard. Yeah, okay, that's really bright. I did not mean to do that. Close that out. Okay. Now, yes, do the PDF. Okay, I want to see this. Okay, player one. Okay, sprint works. Escape works. Player two, it still doesn't work. But escape works. Yes. No. And it froze. God dang it. Player two. Still doesn't work. Huh? Why is that like that? Okay, wait, there's an issue here. This is not defined. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, wait. Why is this grade? It's not defined or anything. This one is. This one isn't. Why? Wait, is it because? Oh, I think it's because of this. No, it's not because of that. I swear. Copy. Player 2 sprint. Still not working. That's not what I meant. Define sample. That's exactly if key. But use Copilot. Let's see. Still not defined. Why isn't it not defined? Here it says it's defined, but it still says it's not defined. This is supposed to be here. You need to move player to input handling code function. Use the player to check inside of it. What? Now it is? No, 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 no. I didn't get it. I did not understand. Def if this is player one, okay? So what change? Okay, this is in the same line. That's there, that's here, that's over here. What's the spaces? That's why it didn't work. Player one, okay. Player 2. Now it works. Now it freaking works. Oh my goodness. This is going to take a long time. Well, guys, if anybody else is watching, I do appreciate you guys watching because honestly, I feel that my mind just wants to do this and do something different, but I do not want to do this. Oh my god. Okay, what? There's another error here. I can see it. This player. Oh no, wait. There's no error. Can I assign to attribute gravity? You mean? Gravity is not working? What if I put here a 7? Put here an 8? Oh, I think it needs to be the opposite. Negative. Holy oh okay. Oh, 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 crud. To infinity and beyond. This is ever okay. Okay, I don't know where he went, but oh gosh. Got it. Player one. Oh, he's still in the sky. Exit. Okay, that gravity is working. Okay. Like it was that accurate, but got it. I'm gonna leave that to two. It was funny. It was really funny. I was not expecting. Wow, this internet service is fine. Okay, so we have the our node. MPC touch. Yeah, MPC touch came over. .py. It's a little big, but I don't think it's gonna cause me any issues. So import that MPC touch came over. There we go. Okay. So I want this done in a separate. I want to see this cheat sheet. Okay, no, not that one. I want to go back here again. So mouse position. Okay, first person attributes. Now we don't need that kind of attribute right now. We actually need for the enemy. So model texture entity. No, we need to define more stuff, I think. UI input. A clickable button, display text, a slider, text input box, window, panel. Okay, I think we need this. I think we need to use UI elements. So it would be not a button. We want to put a Windows panel. Window panel. That's right. We need to wait. We need to do the stuff. From Ursina import. Okay. So from here, the name over window panel. No, no, we don't want to do that. Unless I see what happens. So window panel. Oh, it suggested something. God, I really need more practice. App, my brain is so killing. Okay, I want to see what it happens. Well, obviously it's not attached. I didn't start it up. Modular Ursina app has no attribute for restart. Okay, first up, let's not add these buttons because we don't actually need them. I just want to do like a test right now. Yeah, no, I don't need that. So I think this here little thingy needs to be with this one. No way I did a mistake. Line 5. Let's never close. Oh, shoot. Okay, there. Okay. Now it's just. Now I could try this out, but actually the enemy needs to touch the player. So I have that figured out, I think. Now I just need to make the NPC follow the player. I know that's a function that's follow me or something like that. What was it again? Scene. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Paso aquí. Tío, qué mierda está el internet de esto. Okay. Okay. I think it would be this one. Speed, height. Walk speed, walking. Okay, maybe it's in the UI section. Sprite, text. radical menu, health bar. No, no, that's all right. Um, okay. Now that I have my NPC set up, I want them to follow the player to attack the player one and two once they have been seen by their indicators. Is there a function for that? Doesn't have, yes, Ursina doesn't have built-in how functions or AI, but you can easily make using a combination of basic logic such as entity look at. Oh, really? Entity look at? Make NPC face the player. Check distance between NPC and player. Invoke delays function calls for attacking cooldown. Time details. Movement per frame uses an update. Basic follow slash attack logic. Add on ideas. Use request for them to check if the player is actually visible, not block. Um, I already have the. Do I need to add it to this, or do I make it separate? Quick question: since Ursina allows only one global update function and one global input key function, you should merge the NPC logic into your existing update rather than creating a separate one. Oh, so I need to update it. Okay, then it looks like. Okay, if that's the case, I'll say it's like I'm gonna have to scratch this out. Main. I guess I'll put this. Guess I'll put this here. And I'll delete this.